Yo, what's up, boys and girls? This is Frankie or Francisco or Katz, however the fuck you guys know me. Yes, I do sound the same. I know it's been like years and I still haven't grown up. It's crazy. Um, Point is, okay, so this is like the second time I'm recording this video, so if it sounds like a rush and all that shit, like, I apologize. But I just recorded like a 9-minute video and it didn't save, and I'm kind of mad about that. But anyways, the reason you guys are probably watching this video is because it's about the gods and what I tweeted the other day. The other day I was fucking around and I tweeted bringing the gods back, and initially a lot of people like, I don't know, kind of freaked out about it. I know like half the people knew I was kidding, but a good majority of the people thought it was very serious. My DMs were flooded from like, fans and even close friends and stuff like that were really hyped about me bringing it back and thought it was a good idea, and that kind of made me happy. That's what made me consider it like at first, because like at first it was totally a joke, but then like it blew up, and then I put that poll on the gods, and like it got like 2,000 votes and like 70% saying yes that we should come back. So that was pretty cool. That made me happy that like after 2 years people are still fucking with the team and like still wanting to see shit come out from it and like just be a part of it. So that was pretty cool. Um, so pretty much through this video, I'm just gonna be going through like a pros and cons list of why I would and wouldn't bring the gods back, and I hope you like guys let me know what you guys think about how I feel and all that shit. So pretty much the first reason that I would want to do it is because I could give like the underrated players a chance. I've always been a person to like believe that there's people out there that just don't get the chance because of like who they know or who they don't know, and that's kind of like shitty because I don't know, there's been like a few kids that have like come from like the bottom for who are like super good, and like I feel like I give them a chance and then now everybody like fucks with them and shit. So um I want to be able to do that again because I've been playing like World War II and Next Gen and all that shit, and I see like all these kids that I've never heard of, but they're all pretty good like at like the next gen console, and I want to like promote that. I want to give them like a reason to keep playing because I feel like right now, even though this is a hobby, like people feel like there's no reason for them to keep playing. Like they forget that it's a hobby. So I just want to give them like another goal for them to go for. Um, Another reason would be it would just be another team to watch, and I want to do it differently than like everybody's doing right now. Everybody's still trying to be like the most complex team on like MW2 and MW3 and all that dumb shit. I don't see the point, like, because like it's been done for years before, and it's obviously not working or changing anything about those teams right now. So the way I'd want to do it is like I'd really want to focus on different games. Like I want to pick up really good BO3 players, really good fucking like World War II players, BO3 AW. I'm pretty sure I said BO3 twice, but anyways, you get the point. Like I want to play different games. I know there's a lot of really good players out there like that play different shit, and they'd be able to make cool videos like on things. Like imagine if we'd never found out who Macer was. Like there'd just be another Macer out there like beasting it. Nobody would be watching those videos. Like the point is there's a lot of people out there playing different stuff that could deserve like a spotlight, and I want to bring that to them. Um, and the initial support is just like a huge reason. Like I said, like I was really happy when I saw like the feedback on those tweets and that poll or whatever. It showed me that like even though I didn't really like try to promote it, like people would still find it. People would still find out about the gods. Like that was still something people would talk about that. So that's cool. Like and my friends too, like they all came out, like I swear, like they were all like, yo Frankie, you should do it, or I'll help you out, anything you need I got you. So that made me happy, like to know that people still like got my back and shit like that. And I know like my friends could really help me out a lot because they've all like grown in this community and stuff like that, and their reach and their fans and all that shit has grown. So I think it would be really cool for me to like you know allow other people to help me help others, so that would be badass. I'd have fun like leading a team with my friends again. Alright, so the cons. One of the main cons would be active subs. I'm like absolutely terrified that we're gonna get like 40 likes in the first video, and I could totally say I don't care, but that'd be a huge lie. Like I'm kind of a nerd about that. Feedback is everything. But yeah, when we came back like a year ago, I was just afraid that like the videos would do bad and shit, but we were still getting like 1K likes a video, so that was fucking cool. I hope we can do that again. I don't know if it's gonna be possible, but if we could totally make it happen, that'd be badass. Also, the current state of the COD community, I feel like people are super negative right now. It's just because, you know, either half the people don't like World War II, half the people don't like playing on setup. And it's just, I don't know, I feel like this is a hobby, guys, and if you forget that, or like, you just need to be reminded that this is a hobby and you should just like have fun with it or just dip, because there's like no point in staying on Twitter and being one of those guys that just bitches all day. You just look stupid, straight up. Um, but yeah, just like, I don't know, people are pretty negative about like things being pointless, but like I said, you guys are forgetting this is a hobby. This is a hobby. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I could do something about that. I feel like I could make people have fun with this shit again. Like at least a good portion of the community that has like goals and stuff like that to like join other teams or get noticed, things like that. Um, Another reason I do not want to do this, and this is already coming up, is the talk of competition. Like I have friends in big teams, like all Sin, Soar, all that shit. I've been in those teams. I've like been friends with all those guys in those teams. I have no reason to feel like any need to feel like I'm bigger or better than them. That's just like the dumbest shit ever. That's been killing COD since the beginning of like probably Twitter. Yeah, probably Twitter. But anyways, yeah, like that's dumb. I don't feel the need to compare myself to Alt or them. That I want to bring this team back for people that are gonna want to join this team, to be in this team and have fun in this team, not because they want to be able to flex on their friends on Twitter like, yo, I'm in a better team than you. Like that's dumb. I hate kids like that, straight up. But yeah, so yeah, I just don't want to have to hear that shit. Like, oh, the gods are better than this, or these people better than gods, or this team right this team, etc., etc. Like, I don't want to be sucked back into that world of like negativity and shit. Cause it's nice being friends with everybody again. Like, trust me, when I lead teams, like it's hard to maintain all your friends, even though you try your best. Like, people just get really salty. People do not like to see you like succeed or succeed over them and shit like that. So I'm just saying I don't want to deal with that, and I hope I don't have to. Another reason I would not do this is my time. My time is very valuable, guys. I'm at a point in my life where I sleep 15 hours a day. So, you know, my time's not that valuable, but still, like, when I am awake, I totally, like, have to be productive and shit. So if I'm doing something, guys, I want to be putting, like, 100% in it. And I just want to know if I'm putting my 100% in this, like, it's going to be, you know, worth it, fun, and shit like that. Another reason I do not want to do this is because people are saying the rep, or that I'll ruin the rep or something, but I've brought this team back like 3 times. Every time I do it right, so I don't know why people are like saying I'll ruin it, or I could potentially ruin it. I think that's stupid. I think the rep is just like some made up thing you guys created to scare yourself into doing shit you want. Cause yeah, I mean, what the fuck? I've had a quote unquote good rep of a team for like what 4 years. Who cares? The shit doesn't mean anything to me now. No offense, but like I'd rather bring it back and have fun than just like, yeah, well, at least I had a good rep. That's retarded. Really retarded, trust me. Like I'd rather have like a good Genesis back than just say, nah, we'll never come back because of the rep. That's just dumb as shit. Another reason I don't want to do this is because editors, there's probably like 5 good editors in this community at the moment that still edit. No offense, boys, everybody can use some improvement. I have a lot of friends who are editors, so I feel like I could get help from them when it comes to team ties and things like that. But like I said, I want to give different types of players like opportunities with this team and shit like that. So I feel like they will be the ones who will have trouble finding editors. So I'm gonna need to like work on something to get that figured out for them. I had a couple friends say they'd help me lead edit, things like that. So I'm gonna try to figure that out. But yeah, guys, anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry if this video sounded like I was just kind of talking on my ass and stuff, but I figured it'd be better to like, I don't know, make the video non-scripted and shit like that. That way I'm just kind of honestly speaking on my thoughts and stuff. So pretty much let me know what you guys think. Like I said, based on your guys' reaction to my thoughts, what'll happen with the gods. So yeah, so if you guys are like down to see the gods come back as like one of the best fucking next gen teams and all that shit, or you know, let me know. Sorry, I didn't know what the fuck I was going with that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think on everything I said. Tweet at me, leave comments in the comment section, all that shit. Peace out. Sorry if it sounded awkward and like I didn't care. Shotgun slamming in your chest piece, loud. Frame gets blown all over the terrain. Like a man without no arms, you can't hang. Time for